Controversy. No pun intended. Controversy. What's the good word? Y'all doing some damage over here, boy. Feel like I'm partly under attack. Call me rude. Rude. Don't you right there. Mm. Gonna get a shot of a rabbit. You know what you're gonna see right now. I'm like I partly feel like I'm under attack. Part of it is like, yo, that's fire. I think I created a habitat for the rabbits to thrive. I don't know how I feel about that yet. My best year gardening in a while, and we got like a lot of rabbits, baby rabbits. So, and they just come out on the lawn now, like just like with my chickens. Like every time I'm out here, it doesn't matter the time of day. Like there's one in there right now, and it's eating a weed. Um, it's interesting to see what they try to eat and what they don't eat. The other interesting thing is all these different fencing materials. The rabbits are able to. The bigger rabbits can't go certain places, but the smaller rabbits, they I watched them go through a fence that I did not think they could go through. So it's good for me to understand that. But what's up, everybody? Just doing my daily stream. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the like. How are you doing wherever you are? Um, Valerie Gonzalez. I'm just hanging out. My chicken's about to go inside. I had a nice long day. You know, at this time of year, the days get very long. What about you? I'm alright. I'm alright. My day was iffy, but it don't matter. You still got to push through. I did do some productive things today. I'm trying to uh, charge forward and be at the start of a new journey as far as being productive. And so, but it's not uncommon for me to still come on here no matter how I feel, and just be honest with the people. So I haven't seen you guys, just kind of show you what you see in the background because it could look crazy. So there's chickens up there, and then that's one of my gardens right there. So no, you got to be down. You gotta be. I mean, it depends on how you take the word down. Thank you for hoping the rest of my day is good. Down is down and not out. Like I'm down. Um, sometimes you got to go through the cycles. Everybody's different. I got to go through cycles. I'm seeking and I'm searching for information that I need to unlock certain things. So just being honest with myself. If I just said I was always all good, that wouldn't be realistic for me. So I hear you. Like I want to say whatever works for you, but I think it's healthy to um think it's healthy to just be honest with yourself. I've been struggling going through different making needing to make a decision. That's cool. Oh yeah, be kind. Be kind. Yeah. I'm definitely with the kindness. I don't know if you can see the probably can't see. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm making these rabbits. I'm trying to get a picture. I don't know if you can see it. They're not super afraid of me, but they definitely are rabbits. I wonder how many I have. That's the dilemma at this point. How many rabbits are here? Am I being invaded? Out of the decade that I've lived here? No, they are cute, and I don't mind having them around as long as they don't cause a bigger issue that I don't know yet. Like I don't want them tearing down my garden. I don't want them inviting too much predator traffic. But I know how I created the scenario at which they are here, the habitat, so to speak. So I could explain it actually. I'm gonna go get something real quick to explain it. My chickens are over here. If you can still see me, my chickens are over here hanging out. Then they're free. They're free ranging right now. I just seen a rabbit fly that way. It's very weird to what I did to create this. Like you stumble across things, but me being super observant is how I got here. And just like a subtle change, you just change something so small, and that small change turns into something. Could be good, could be bad, but you just being super observant is what created my current scenario. So I have a mobile coop that I built that I wanted to build for meat birds, and I wanted to push them all around. And I overbuilt it. It's like over engineered. I kind of want to destroy the thing right now. You like my headphones? Thank you. I think it's the G-Force Logitech. Um, so at the same time, I was excited about setting up this chicken pen system. I do have a YouTube video. The last video I actually posted was about the chicken pen system, and it's way up there. There's like three areas of 8 by 8, and this is the welded wire that it boxes it in. Now, so a combination of the mobile chicken coop, which anything could go up underneath and hang out, plus this equates to when the babies were born, the babies could fit through this welded wire hole easily because I saw multiple bunnies go through this already. So because it's boxed in 4 ways, there's nothing that's going to be able to get any predator of theirs, except for a snake, and I don't really get snakes like that. Knock on wood. Um, they're not going to be able to get through this. So I essentially created a safety zone for them that's very close to where that mobile coop is, and there was weeds that were growing all around the coop. Well, nice talking to you. It's all good. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for subbing. I do lives every day, and I do post videos. Not every day, but sometimes I'm trying to get better at it. But it was nice hanging out with you. So I believe that I created a safety zone away from any of the young, the young bunnies getting taken out by predators. I seriously think that that's what's going on. And now, so I see one out there, and now that I'm keeping my grass a little bit weedy, hold on, if you want to see. So, see that moving? That's a bunny right over there. And it'll hang out and it's just eating. If I had to guess, it looks like it's eating clover. My lawn is a good deal of my lawn is filled with clover. Um, the clover seems to be supporting like maybe 5 different types of bees. I sit there and I watch. I let it grow up, let it flower, let you know, let whoever want to come through come through. They come through. You can see them getting that nectar, and then I'll mow it down. So as long as I don't let it get too high, I shouldn't have too many problems. But I think the what I don't know is a downside yet. It's definitely interesting to see a rabbit every day, and I just wish I had a count because you see these you see these stories about not being able to get rid of bunnies. I don't want that situation, but and I catch them in my garden. I definitely have caught them in my garden, and I see it's one right there in the garden. Look, thank you. Look, I'll show you. Gotta zoom in on this, which is not that easy. See it move right there? It's right there. And they seem to be coexisting with the chickens, in my opinion, flawlessly, right? My drawback is that I want to be able to be involved and, let me get some benefits from it. We all could eat. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you like and tell me where you want me to put it. We all could eat. I'm not trying to. The other day I was at Home Depot, and while I was in line, this lady was, oh, I have all these chipmunks and rabbits, and it's like, they trying to eat. Let them eat. What do they eat? I see a little bit of poop too, and now I recognize the poop. I've been seeing that for years, but they usually not so, uh, you know, upfront about it. Now we'll see where it goes, but I'm not taking down my system. I thought about if I didn't want them in there, maybe I could just go with a smaller mesh, um, just at the bottom. Maybe that'll deter the rabbits. I definitely might do that around this garden because I mean, yeah, they want to be out of the way of predators, but they don't have any real desire to be over here versus over there. Um, Now there is, I'm starting to get some raspberries up here. Let me just close the chicken gate before I forget. All right, chickens are closed for the night. Man, I do got to do some weed whacking around the edges, but I didn't think I was gonna have this many rabbits. I'm not hunting no rabbit. Well, thanks for hanging out on this live. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. I do want to get some of these seed trays filled because got these on a discount, and the way because I'm still in this like learning phase with these row crops, I've already observed enough that I want to do the succession of what I put in some months ago and see how it does, and do it more aggressive. So some things closer together it's nice coming out here to harvest stuff. I still have to do my tomato trellis. In fact, if I have my hori or something over there, I want to all the stuff that I have on the side. I'm probably gonna put in the ground. Um, I don't know. Maybe we could do that together. It is getting late, but I don't know. I don't know. But I hope everybody's doing all right, man. Got the Knicks game going on tonight. There are some somber feelings with the whole Carmelo Anthony thing. I don't feel too good about it. Don't really want to talk about it, but yeah, man, it's a crazy world. It's a crazy world. But we got to keep, what I mean. We got to keep up the fight as a father. Um, One of my jobs is to show a lot of the stuff that I do. I don't make it look easy, but I'm showing my children to keep pushing, just like YouTube. Um, I just I keep pushing. I ain't got nothing to do with the algorithm. If you got it in you and you want to make something happen, make it happen. Everything you see here, I made it happen. Look, check it out. I got my garden right here. I got a chicken run right there, chicken coop right there, chicken pen system. Working on a little orchard back there, and then we're gonna slide into the food forest in the back. So you know what I mean? On one hand, it's rough. On one hand, it's hard. Like when you in it, when people don't see the vision. I get a lot of that. I'm doing something and I tell them like, you see the vision, like you don't see, you see what I see, like in front of the chicken run, what you don't see from here, from this far away, is there's cinder block planting, like a planting bed in front, and that's things that I thought through, and granted, I'm still a little bit struggling because even though I wanted the chickens to have free access to go tear it up, they tearing the club up. Like I found a thyme plant that I planted. They done took it. They done uprooted it. They uprooted a what do you call it? Jerusalem artichoke. Uh, they damn near buried one of these lavender, these different kind of lavender plants. And do I need to put more soil in the area? Sure, I do, but I didn't think they was gonna go to town like that. But I see the vision. Like imagine, I'm probably gonna get the sunflowers started, and I mean definitely not late, but should have happened already. And when I get the sunflowers started and put it in there, I gotta cage everything so that it grows up enough so that the chickens can't really do much to it. But it's learning, and that's only on one side. On one side, so I'll show you where my finger is right here. That's like a bush, and I got all types of different textures in there. Some yarrow, bee balm, mullein, and the chickens. At one point, they was eating the yarrow down like crazy, and I kind of like put a barrier, and then they were able to back off a little bit, let the yarrow grow up. Now it's too big that they can't just take it out in one shot. So one side of that thing stays huge. That's what I should have did. Thank you. I should have protected the area and planted up. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna protect it. I'm gonna plant it up. Probably put some amaranth in it and those sunflowers. We're gonna give it 2 weeks. The sunflowers, that stuff kind of sprouts out real good, especially when the seeds are really prominent. And then just let that stuff jump up. Chickens are gonna complain because they can't get access to it, and then we'll just deal with that on the back burner. Um, yeah, that's why I like getting on here because sometimes me talking through these things is really helpful. I'm not gonna say alone steading, but that's what it don't be feeling like homesteading. It's like alone steading. Um, but yeah. So if if you like anything I'm saying, definitely follow the channel. I usually have a lot more energy than this. So the bees like sometimes I'm kind of like dried out right now. They throwing me out. Oh, look at the sky. I don't know if you're gonna get it, but we're gonna try to get you to. Ooh, look at that. See, like oh, I can't get in. If I get in it, it's gonna mess up. But yeah, man, I respect the beauty. Every ounce of um, the earth and the place that we all live, the rock floating, every little ounce of beauty. The camera can't do no justice for what I'm seeing right now. Above those trees, there's like uh, it looks like 3D. I see it in layers, and it's just these beautiful like pinks, and it looks like a album cover. To be honest with you, but that's what helps to wake me up and know that I could keep going, fighting another day. We are all blessed. We are all blessed, and I hope you're at peace. I hope whatever's haunting you, subsides. So I got music in my ear. Oh, I messed it up. Wow, you see it like burning through the trees. That's crazy. How is that color coming through the trees like that? Back it up. Wish I had my camera out here. Oh man. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. Um, I get to this peak where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it to be on here. Um, Definitely could find myself busy doing something else. But thanks again. It was nice. Peace.